Hi, this is Kritia from EatSmartAgeSmart.com, and there's a really good reason why I'm holding an orange and a red pepper. What are these? Vegetables. It's interesting. They're pretty, and I think they're so tasty, and I like to eat them a lot. Actually, I like to eat them every single week. But I also do know that so many people hate vegetables. And I thought to myself, why is it that so many people dislike vegetables so much? And I think that it's because people don't necessarily know how to cook vegetables. Some vegetables are fantastic raw. I prefer some vegetables cooked myself, not overly cooked, obviously, because you don't want to cook the thing for an hour and a half or two. But, sauteing it or steaming it, or sometimes I'll actually do put it in boiling water, but I'll just, really stay on top of that stove, and the minute the color changes, boom, it's out, boom, served. But I realized that maybe if people don't know how to cook vegetables, then they're not going to want to eat them, because when they attempt to cook them, they taste wrong. So the answer is a great cookbook. This vegetable cookbook by William Sonoma, and I want to make sure you see it really, really well, because it's really, really important for you to see it. And look at these. Look at these. I don't know, I got like 40 of these, like little thingies. These are all bookmarks because they have so many fantastic vegetables. Yes, I said the dirty word in the whole food industry, vegetable. And dare I say that once you've cooked a few vegetable dishes from this vegetable cookbook by William Sonoma, you too will love vegetables just as much as I do. They have it all here. I mean, look at this. This is roasted winter root vegetables. I love root vegetables. And they've roasted this with some herbs and olive oil. It's just really wonderful. I like Brussels sprouts. I know some people don't like them, but take a look at this. Look at this. I mean, absolutely wonderful. We're talking about Brussels sprouts with hazelnuts. So you've got the wonderful Brussels sprouts, which are so good for your health. Then you have a little sprinkle of protein thanks to the hazelnut. Absolutely wonderful. Oh. Unfortunately, I cannot drink red wine, but if you can, these shallots in red wine are absolutely wonderful. They would make a wonderful accompaniment for chicken dishes or meat dishes, or if you're having lamb. These, I can just imagine how having them cooking in this red wine could bring out the sweetness of these shallots. Absolutely wonderful. I mean, these are good looking vegetables that you would want to eat. I love fennel. I absolutely adore fennel. And this is a recipe that I've not yet tried, but as you can see my little bookmark here, this is one of the recipes that I am going to try, because it is a let me read this, pan grilled fennel and tomatoes. Woo! This is, again, fantastic if you want to make this during the summer, because you can actually most likely, pretty sure, make this on your barbecue. But if you're not making this in the summer, you could, grill it in one of your pans in any season of the year. So it's honestly wonderful. They have this cookbook here is broken down by season. So what they do, and it's really, really smart, they have vegetable dishes. Look at this one here. Let me show you. Spring, as you can see, spring. So they have a slew of vegetables that you would readily find during the springtime that are also obviously in season and that you can make. Asparagus. I mean, asparagus is so much better in the spring. Look at this here. We're looking at roasted asparagus 4 ways. Hello! You tell me that doesn't look delicious. I mean, honestly, wonderful cookbook. Look at this. This is summer. Look at the photo. Look at the tomatoes and the peppers they've shown from a basket that you would expect to find in the summer. And look at here, to show you here, summer. So you really are able to make good use of all of, I'm sorry. Okay. Okay, okay. Look at this. Look at this corn. It is grilled corn with chile lime butter. Ooh! Again, this cookbook, I tell you, if you don't like vegetables after trying a few of these recipes, I don't know how to help you. Actually, I do know how to help you. Not only did William Sonoma make one great cookbook about vegetables, they were on a roll and they decided, well, if we can make one, why not make another one? And here we go. New flavors of vegetables. New flavors for vegetable. And this is their second cookbook. Again, all dedicated to vegetables. And as you can see, lots of bookmarks because these are all recipes that I've tried that I really love or want to try in the future. So, hold on. Let me flip here. Sorry if I'm not looking at you. Oh, look at this. This is looking good. I'm going to find a recipe that looks... poblano chilies stuffed. I mean, this stuff is wonderful. So I think that if you've wanted to try more vegetables or serving more vegetables to your family, and you've tried in the past and it's not been very successful because you weren't really sure how to cook them well or how to make them very tasty, because when you know how to cook vegetables and you put in like great herbs and salts and peppers and different ingredients that will really bring out the flavors, then you are actually guaranteeing a dish that your family is most likely going to eat. Eating vegetable doesn't mean taking the vegetables, putting them in the hot water, and then looking at them on the dinner table going, okay, here are the vegetables. It's much more interesting than that, and I definitely feel that William Sonoma really understands the world of vegetable, and they surely understand how to make it very attractive. And those are some of my favorite cookbooks, and I absolutely adore the recipes in them. And I definitely recommend those if you are looking for a way to jazz up vegetables and get your family to like vegetables. And of course, the purpose of EatSmartAgeSmart.com is all about helping you make better food choices and finding great cookbooks to help you cook healthier meals.